Well, hello and welcome to our Spot2Nite Partner Integration Showcase. Today, we're excited to share information from Newbook, and we're featuring Tom Napton, who is the International Support Supervisor. Just a few words about Spot2Nite as we get started. For many of you that are aware, we are a totally integrated OTA targeting specifically for campground reservation systems. And we're extremely delighted that we're able to provide real-time visibility with immediate booking solutions for our family of RV travelers and campers. We launched about a year ago on the Apple and Google platform, and then about 3 weeks ago now at www.spot2nite.com as our web version, which will certainly open up a lot more opportunities for us, as well as for the travelers, to provide that immediate visibility, real-time booking. Through these direct integrations, we're able to offer essentially 6-7 clicks once the traveler has pre-built their profile and loaded all of their information. We're so excited to have Tom here from Newbook, who will give us some features of that platform and just how easy it is for the Newbook parks to connect to Spot2Nite. Welcome, Tom.
Thanks so much, Terry, for the warm introduction. It's great to be here. As Terry said, my name's Tom. I'm the International Supervisor here at Newbook. And I just want to go through some key features today about our amazing integration with Spot2Nite and how easy it is to really integrate our two systems together and on board with this platform. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. And for those of you that are already part of the Newbook system, this may be very familiar for you. But a lot of you who are new to Newbook, this is a really great demonstration of how easy it is to really integrate with the Spot2Nite connection and start feeding rates and data over in the system. So once you've established an account with Spot2Nite, Newbook and Spot2Nite will work together to establish the connection. When this process is complete, Newbook will then send notification to you that the connection process is complete, along with detailed mapping instructions so you can start feeding your data. Once you've received that documentation, inside the Newbook system, you'll be able to come to the third-party channels page, where you'll see you have a direct connection here appearing at the top for the Spot2Nite. By selecting the Spot2Nite link here under the channel column, this will take you into what we call the third parties channels mapping page, where there's a few simple steps you need to take into completing this process. First, we'll be adding in the Spot2Nite name to ensure that name is firmly established in the system. Next would actually be adding in the Spot2Nite as a travel agent in your system. And this will be simply just selecting the add button here, where a pop-up window will appear where you can simply add in the Spot2Nite name and then saving at the bottom right-hand corner. If you want to add any additional details about Spot2Nite, their location, their email address, mobile phone, any notes about Spot2Nite, contact details, you can simply add these in here. If these aren't required, they can be simply removed from the system and saved. This will then save the travel agent Spot2Nite against, and it will be highlighted in green. Another important step when establishing the mapping process is adding in a booking source. Highly recommend doing this, as when any booking drops in through Spot2Nite, this allows you to easily report and track any bookings placed through our comprehensive travel agents report, which we'll be going through in a moment. Next step, we'll be coming through and you'll see here a Spot2Nite mapping table where you can come through and simply map your categories and rates down the page. And if there's specific categories or rates that you do not wish to map to Spot2Nite, you can choose to have these unmapped. Okay, very, very simple process. So we're just going to go ahead and map our powered, unpowered sites for now. And then lastly, enabling our two-way connection and saving at the top navigation bar. This will then communicate with Spot2Nite, presenting you with a success message at the top navigation bar, and this will immediately start feeding rates and availability through to Spot2Nite. It's that easy. Some other real perks about the integration with Spot2Nite and Newbook is that we do offer the ability to support multiple rate plans. So if you just don't want to offer standard rates and want to increase conversions by offering other pricing options, you can set this up in Newbook and Spot2Nite and map multiple rate plans through. Again, once mapping is complete, rates and availability will start feeding through, along with minimum nights, maximum nights, stop sells, close for arrivals, close for departures. But if you're wanting to know more about other things that we can feed through to Spot2Nite, please don't hesitate to reach out to our amazing training and support team, as we're here to help you with that. Another important aspect about the integration is that it supports the ability to feed dimensions to ensure your guests are booking the appropriate sites based on their RV size, ensuring peace of mind that your guests are getting placed on the correct sites. This will ensure that there's no confusion or headaches of moving people around when they arrive, ensuring that the right vehicle is on the right site. So this can be set up in your Newbook system, and this is a very easy process. And once set up and established, again, this will start feeding this information through based on the categories you have mapped with Spot2Nite. Perfect. If you do also offer dynamic pricing or seasonal pricing in the Newbook system, Newbook will also push these pricing changes automatically to Spot2Nite. So again, once the mapping process is complete, any existing rates you have set up that change with the season or set up based on dynamic functionality and fluctuate as occupancy increases or decreases, this will automatically start feeding through to the Spot2Nite platform. So really it's a set and forget integration. Perfect. Once you start receiving bookings through this connection, Newbook offers comprehensive reporting that allows you to track your travelers with ease. So over on the sidebar menu, you can see I've added in the travel agents report here. By selecting this, this will take you through to your travel agents report, where you'll see your travel agent report settings. Now you have the ability to run this for the day, week, month, quarter, or custom reporting periods that you want to see how many reservations you've been receiving from your OTA Spot2Nite. If we go ahead and run it for the month and then run report at the bottom or top navigation bar, it will give us a pie graph along with a table that will give the travel agent how many bookings in total we've had for that month, of those cancelled, the average stay duration, booking percentage, and booking total. So this is a clear and easy to use travel report that you can also run in a list mode to get a more detailed version of the actual bookings that have been coming through from Spot2Nite. Very, very easy to use. Perfect. If these features are interesting to you and you're not a part of the Newbook platform right now, this is a very easy process to open up a discussion about switching PMSs. We have a 24-hour support service that we offer. So if you're wanting to discuss our platform in more detail and learn more about our connection with Spot2Nite or any other features that Newbook has to offer, please don't hesitate to contact us at supportus@newbook.cloud, as we'd love to have a conversation with you. Perfect. Well, that brings me to the end of my spiel on how easy it is to connect with Spot2Nite and how you can put in some comprehensive reporting inside the Newbook system. Perfect.
Well, thank you very much, Tom. I appreciate that. I appreciate that information as well. I'm sure our viewers. Typically, the connection pathway is extremely easy and nearly seamless with Newbook to get connected. Once our parks let us know, and then they send that request to support, and then support works that handshakes and lets us know that we're ready to connect. As you saw, once you complete your mapping instructions to the Spot2Nite system, our system will then take that park data, and then our team will actually build that into the Spot2Nite app to produce that visual imagery and action that you see in the app as well as the web. It's all on one comprehensive database. And as you saw, extremely easy, ready for connection. In fact, many of the parks, most all of them that I speak with, it's as if the reservation is just there in their reservation tray. So they go and they'll see it just right in line with any other reservation in OTA, seamless, completely filled. And as Tom spoke, fills out that information concerning the vehicle length so that it does a specific match on our particular system. We do have that ability now in Spot2Nite to offer site-specific or site-type bookings in addition to showing the map. And the map had always been the hallmark feature of Spot2Nite where people could see that. Additionally, as Tom spoke, that those particular restrictions on bookings come through from Newbook, whether it's stop sell or length. So those features automatically incorporate into our system. And again, just as a reminder, if I hadn't said it before, Spot2Nite, we really should probably say Spot2Nite and beyond, because while we do show immediate real-time visibility of those spots for tonight, we do go as far forward in the calendar year that you release inventory through your Newbook system. We do not allow bookings longer than 28 days in our Spot2Nite system, primarily for the landlord-tenant relation and the other particular rules that we've encountered with different parks across North America. And of course, and now we're excited to say that we have parks in Canada as well. So again, I'm Terry Broussard, the CEO and co-founder of Spot2Nite, and we were delighted to host Tom Napton, the International Support Supervisor for Newbook, our integration partner, who got up extremely early this morning in Melbourne to broadcast with us. And we're so thankful for that, and we appreciate that connection, Tom.
Thanks so much, Terry. Thanks so much for having me today.
All right, if you have any questions, again, for either of us, you can send an email to info@spot2nite.com or myself, Terry, at spot2nite.com. And then Tom's email address is tom.napton@newbook.cloud. And we'll be sure to get an answer right back to you. We appreciate your time today and have a great and safe summer start.